Hey, what's up, everyone? It's me, Matt from Diazable, coming at you with another new series that I'm trying to start. And this is like, I guess, the first episode or the first video of it. But I think I'm gonna call it "Did I Miss Anything?" Yeah. So the point of the series is there's plenty of albums that I missed growing up, or that were just too old for me that I never got, or I just missed completely at that time in my life and everything. And I'm trying to expand my music, like library and just interests and joys and stuff. So I don't think these are traditional album reviews because they are almost too old for me to properly review. So I just want to see, did I miss out on anything by not listening to these songs when they first released or anything? Like, was I like, oh my God, how did I miss this? Or I was like, yeah, like not surprised. I missed that. I to try this new series out and see what happens. It's going to be shorter, more condensed. I'm not going to break down all the songs and everything, but just my overall like did I miss anything? Was there anything that important? Like was it as big as an impact as people say it is? Is it hyped? Is it overhyped? Underhyped? Let's find out. The first album that I'm going to try in this series is N.E.R.D's album In Search Of, their debut album from like 2001. And I remember the songs, the singles, when I was in like middle school, hearing this song, like the song Lap Dance and Rockstar. I definitely knew those songs. And I was like, those songs are really great and everything. And I think they hold up really well. And when I fully listened to this album, the one thing that got me was like, it's not as high energy as I thought it was gonna be, like Lap Dance and Rockstar. It's a very, very toned down album, which I was very, very surprised by. Like the lead single, Lap Dance, Rockstar, and the things are getting better are like the top notch songs I think on this album, but they all have the kind of that same high energy. And I thought that album was gonna have the whole vibes of that and everything. Like surprised that it wasn't because it was more laid back and chill sounding music, like on the songs like Provide, Truth or Dare, Run to the Sun, Baby Doll, Stay Together. Yeah, they're just more and more of like remind me of like 70s funk inspired songs and everything. But I will say I get why a lot of people are influenced by an N.E.R.D because I think they're one of the originals of mixing different genres in the early 2000s in terms of like rock, hip hop, funk, pop and stuff, and like creating what we have now in terms of music and everything. So as I was listening to it, I was like, oh, I see where a lot of people probably get the influence and why it influenced them when I hear my friends talk about it and everything. I was just really surprised that all my friends who talk about how much they love N.E.R.D, Pharrell and stuff. I just thought this album was gonna be more like the lead singles, Lap Dance and Ross. It was just gonna be more chaotic and like crazy and loud and party, party, party. They sample a lot of different music from all the different decades. Like 80s with like the synth and the synthesizers and the keyboards. 70s with that like deep bass and funky sound. 90s like hip hop R&B. They really, really did mix it really well. And songs like Tape You and Am I High, Bobby James have a lot of like fun, interesting, like dynamic sounds, and sonically they sound really, really good. And like I was really like, all right, this is kind of what I was expecting with this album a little bit with these songs and stuff. But overall, like I said before, I wasn't expecting how this album was gonna sound and everything. It's just more chill. It's just a very chill, laid back album. And I think I can understand why everyone loves it and respects it. But I don't know. I'll say that it's an overhyped album. I don't hear a lot of people talk about it, probably, or at least in my circle of friends and everything. But I want to say I was underwhelmed by it a bit. I think all the years of hearing about N.R.D, hearing their other songs, this album, I thought it'd be more hyped up and everything. But then I went back and looked at reviews throughout the years on it and such. Surprising, a lot of early reviews had similar like ranking for me on like how I ranked it and gave it a score and everything. It's the same kind of scoring and everything. So I feel like I miss out too much on it. Stand a lot about what influence it did for people and stuff. But overall, I was say I wasn't completely let down. I was just very whelmed with the album, I think. And so like I said, it's not a traditional album review I'm doing here, but just did I miss any hype when this came out? And I think overall for me, I think I got all the singles. Like that's all I needed from this particular album, and I didn't think I need anything else. Maybe a few of the other tracks, but all the other tracks, I see what they did. I see the respect they should have and everything. But yeah, it was just an okay album. Um, yeah, so that is my did I miss it or not first episode or whatever. I'm trying to get better at these. Hopefully they'll get better with my explanations and shorter run time and everything. But let me know how you felt about this album. Did you listen to it when it first came out? Have you listened to it later? Has it changed your opinion? Like I want to know, has it changed differently over the years for you? Do you feel the same way about it when you first listened to it? Do you have any good memories about it when you first heard this album? Throw them down in the comments. Let's talk about it. Yeah, so I'm Matt from Diazable. This is my new series. Hopefully, I'll keep doing it and see where it goes. But yeah, take care and see you later. Bye. Hey guys.